Okay guys, yes, I know. I did miss an upload yesterday, but this video is going to have a bunch of different things to it, so just listen up. I know that the last two videos I have made on toilet tower defense have been, you could consider talking smack or whatever. No, I already said I do not hate any of the developers, but I just feel like the game was going down, right? And with this update that came out recently, it really was going downhill because we have to just be honest. It was obviously a cash grab, and he was not planning on changing anything, or Talanthor's not planning on changing anything until everyone started spamming L's and pay to win, And you could tell at first that he didn't understand why, but I'm glad that he's starting to understand why now, because this video is actually a good thing. I think that Talanthor is going to make a comeback. Now, I do not fully believe this, but I do kind of, because I feel like he is actually using real developer skills right now. If you have checked the game voting tab in the Toilet Tower Defense Discord, there is a lot going on in it. So do I have a lot of screenshots to show you guys. So the first one is nerf sand aisles ? So he's gonna nerf it again. Everyone voted yes. You can see which ones I voted as well. He said, what about just moving the cat toilet to a slightly later wave? Which means that the cat toilet's one of the hardest toilets in that game mode, so moving it to a later wave would help out a lot. And he proceeds to ask many different questions in there, asking for the community's response, and I feel like that is a very great idea. The next screenshot shows, will you guys get mad if we add one exclusive unit, but add 2 new crates for coins that are free to play? The best units in them are better than exclusive units, like better than the exclusive unit he's gonna put up. Also, in this update, we're planning on adding 7 more units for the summer event, all be entirely free to play. Do you understand how amazing that is? No skipping event pass tiers or buying boost for it with Robux. And then he said, should the event pass have a 2 times XP boost for gyms or not? And everyone voted yes. I feel like that is perfectly fine. The reason that is perfectly fine is because gyms are free to play. You can get gyms. Can you purchase them in the shop? Yes, but I don't know any normal human that would even do that in the first place. But here's the thing. This is not pay to win. I mean, obviously, because he's making it fully free to play equip. It's not pay to win because, the exclusive unit he just said is not going to be as good as the other things. It's just going to be there. I have no problem with Talanthor getting his bag. He can add 1 exclusive unit every update. It's just the fact that at certain times it became pay to win. The most recent one, the Demented Titan Cameraman, he's only 600 Robux, and he is like easily one of the best units in the whole entire game. And you can pay Robux for him. That's the point. It's okay to pay Robux for units because some people are just rich and, want to get, progress farther in the game a little bit faster. That's okay. Just don't give them a really overpowered unit. And I feel like that's what he's pointing out here. That is the really good point that he is giving us here, is that, hey, I'm going to give you an exclusive unit, but it's not going to be nearly as good as these other free-to-play units that you can get. Which, would that decrease his bag a little bit? Probably. But I do not mind Talanthor getting any money at all. It's his game. He can make an exclusive unit. As long as if it's one exclusive unit and it's not like super duper pay to win like the Demented Titan Cameraman, then I feel like it's completely fine. I don't really even see that as pay to win whatsoever unless you are a brand new player and you literally cannot get anything. So honestly, really good ideas from Talanthor here. Here's another screenshot. He said, we're adding limited time modes back. This will include all previous modes removed from the game: Pumpkin Patch, Graveyard, Turkey Town, North Pole, Egg Island, Time Factory, Crossroads, and most requested of all, Ohio mode. Ohio mode, as you guys know, if you are an OG, that did great on my channel, and I love that mode so much. 2 options. Limited time mode starts off with Ohio mode for 3 weeks. Limited time mode starts off with Ohio mode and a second random mode, but resets randomly every week. Obviously, number 2 is the best one because we will get Ohio mode instantly and another random mode with it. So 2 new modes every single week. That's going to be absolutely wild, or unless I think it's Ohio mode and another mode every week. So basically Ohio mode will be permanent, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's 2 new modes every week. That will give something new literally every single week already, along with also hopefully getting weekly updates. But here's the good thing about this. I'm not going to be here this weekend, so for my fans, you will not get an update video instantly. But Sunday you will get an update video. It will be a little bit later at night, but I'm going to grind this pass all weekend. So now here is the really good thing about this pass being being free to play is that a few people are probably going to be a little bit mad, and people like me are not going to be mad. You want to know why? Because guess what? I'm a smaller YouTuber, so bigger YouTubers, no hate to them. Such as Bimmy, Quill, you know, like everyone who's able to buy these boosts to get on the pass, guess what? You can no longer buy boost on this pass unless it's gems, and I have 200,000 gems, so I'm going to be buying that 2 times XP and grinding all weekend. But here's the thing, there's no skip tier button. So now it's like I'm just in a race. I just got to race to the finish line. And after I get to that finish line, I'm going to have those tier 60 units, and I'm going to make a video on it, hopefully getting it out before everyone else, which most likely won't happen, but could possibly happen because there's no way someone can grind as fast as me. I am faster than the Flash. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, here's the next screenshot. It says, what if we make it coins or gems so you can use either on it? He's basically talking about the new summer crates. So in the next screenshot, he said, should the new summer event crate cost coins or gems? Everyone voted coins. He was going to make it to where you could use both currencies on it, but everyone voted coins. So that was perfectly fine as well. And then he asked about the daily quests. And I don't even know if anyone even knows what this is. If you go to the left part of your screen right here and you click on it, you get your quests. Barely anyone even uses it because look, it's 20 gems for weekly quests. And these quests are usually like, they're decently hard. But for the rewards, like only 20 gems, that's not that much at all. So he said, do you do your daily / weekly quests? And 1,000 people voted no. And then gem bonus for completing all quests. And they put yes. Buff AFK farm, more coins, yes. So that means AFK farm is finally going to be decently useful now. The quest tab will be decently useful. You know, you'll get some kind of gem bonus for completing quests. And I just feel like right here, he is genuinely cooking. And he probably should have been cooking before. The most important part is that he's cooking now. He's cooking now because I feel like he realizes that this last update really was just a cash grab and people got sick of it. And the game has obviously been falling off. Like Bimmy made a video. So many different YouTubers made videos about it, even me. So I do feel like that affected it a little bit. He probably should have been putting in more effort before that. But the most important part, like I said, is that he's putting in effort now. And then he also said, do you guys want coconut crate removed from the shop so it's only gotten by winning summer mode? Which this, I think, was something that I don't think I talked about this in my video. But yes, the coconut crate did get removed. So you can only get it through playing Sand Isles over there now. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, and then they're adding clans next update. And I'm about to give you a whole lot of yip yap, so make sure you can pause to read. So I'm just gonna like slowly put up all the screenshots. Just make sure you pause if you would like to read them. It's just a few pros and cons that he was running into while talking about the clan passes and all of that. You know, talking about how partners can create clans, and then you know, would you rather get a clan creator game pass or create clans with a lot of gems? On that part, I feel like creating clans with a lot of gems would definitely be more worth it, because making it a game pass would be a tad bit pay to win, because then you wouldn't even be able to get in the clan. So let's say that there's clan rewards, you wouldn't even be able to do so. Actually, I think you still be able to join clans, but you wouldn't be able to be a creator of a clan. So I feel like making it with gems would definitely be a lot better. But those are just a few pros and cons that he was running into. I hope you paused to read. And then the other thing that I want to show is this. He did leak this in his video. Let me just clarify. In the video, the unit icons are not done. Those are going to be to percentages, I'm pretty sure. But the unit icons are not done. That's why it's completely blank. And no, that is not the crate image, not the crate. We've already had the bunny crate. It's just showing you what it's going to look like. It's going to be called the tropical crate, it looks like, and it is going to be for coins. 10,000 coins for 10. That's really not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. And then I think that this was the next one, which is basically the same thing that I just showed, but it was with gems. So I guess you'll also be able to get it with gems. I'm not exactly sure, but it's 1,000 gems for 10 crates. To be fair, these are not the worst prices I have ever seen. These are free-to-play things that you are able to earn in the game, and it's just as simple as that. And then this was the last thing that I'm wanting to show, is the event XP boost. So now I guess maybe some people will disagree with this, but again, gems are something you can get for free, so technically this is free-to-play. It is an event XP boost, so you'll just get 2 times event XP boost, you know, like for the pass, kind of how they did with the clock event. Oh, I ran into a wall, kind of like how they did with the clock event, but you cannot pick pay Robux to get this like the last one, and you cannot skip levels on this one now. So like I've said basically this whole video, it's going to be fully free to play. This is going to like possibly revive the game. And Philanthropic, if you are watching this, please keep making more updates like this, because we need updates like this. This is what is going to help the game come back. Every time he starts putting in effort, it starts coming back, and it just gets better and better and better. Honestly, I don't know what they were thinking adding the whole Robux thing, but you know, sometimes things just happen. People make mistakes, and I perfectly believe that he can make a comeback. Is it going to be hard to make a comeback? Yes, but I still do believe that he will be able to make a comeback, and he looks like he's genuinely trying now. Okay, guys, so I really enjoyed making this video, and make sure to like and subscribe so I can feed my family. Also, let me know what y'all's opinion is on this next update. Like, do you think that Philanthropic is cooking? Do you think he's, you know, trying too hard, not trying enough? What do you think? Because me personally, I think bro is cooking, and he seems to be putting in a lot of effort now, which I really appreciate. Also, there will be a Five Nights TD video tomorrow, so stay tuned. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.